J&M Civils was founded in 2009 by our managing director. Started off as himself and one of our other directors, and since then they've grown the business into a multi-utility civil engineering company. We're a subdivision as JNC Materials, and my role is to manage the wash plant and the ready-mix concrete plant along with my colleagues. We decided to go for a wash plant because we were paying a lot of money tipping on other people's sites and then buying and reusing recycled materials. So it made good business sense to look at investing in a wash plant ourselves, tip and process our own materials and then reuse our own materials on our own contracts, which is what's actually ended up, coming to fruition with the help of CDE.
The new plant for J&M Civils has been extremely important, providing an urban quarry for the business close to their development projects. So all waste that is generated within the business can get brought here. It's immediately processed back into valuable construction materials, back in the trucks and gets back out to site.
The outputs of our plant go predominantly to our J&M Civils side of the business, but we do also sell to external customers. Our main external customers would be civil engineers and groundwork companies.
A big part of the urban quarry is our facility to process and reuse all the wash water and removing the silts and clays from within the feed product. So on the site here we've got our AquaCycle recycling all the processed water used within the process. Further to that, paired to our new CDE Pro Press, fit to compact and remove our silts and clays and returning even more of that water back into the process, giving the customer a dry, handleable clay that they can then use for further projects.
The advantage of the press over traditional silt lagoons is obviously we get to recycle the water in a more efficient way. It's a massive improvement. Previous presses that we would have had to access via ladders to get on top, to oil chains, things like that. The chains have been eliminated on the Pro Press, but also there's the robot, the stairs, the access on top, and the safety feature of the Castell locks that prevents anyone getting unauthorised access. One of the reasons I chose the Pro Press was I was fortunate enough to go over to Dublin. We visited the site that they installed one of the very first presses on, and on the way up to Monkstown we had the deal done. We were going to have the Pro Press.
Since we've installed the plant, our customers have said that our material is very high quality and the cleanest they've seen. In the future, we'll be looking to increase capacity that we put through the plant, enable to grow the business and supply more external customers.
Sand isn't just sand, there's loads of different types and all customers are looking for the specific grading that they need. Same with the 10mm, same with the 20mm, it just depends what they're going to do with the end product.
Over 30 years of industry experience has allowed us to provide J&M Civils with the most optimised solution for their needs.
Dave, who's the operations manager, has got lots of experience previously with CDE wash plants, which helps, and he understands the process and understands how CDE works, and he understands my job role as well as I do. The good thing about a CDE wash plant is they've got years of history behind them, and it's all there for you to see in CDE blue behind them.
Of just familiarity with the machines, the Evo wash is a great bit of kit. The Agmax is a good bit of kit. We like the R4500, this is the third one I've had. So it's familiarity, but with that trust in the manufacturing process and the quality of the build.
If anyone else was looking to invest in a CDE wash plant, I'd suggest going to see one in person. It's really impressive to see what the plant can do with turning waste into sellable products.